Hello, all you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Britik coming at you fast with another Paragon video, and I have this red eye of death. So apparently PS4 can't take it off in the settings. I saw on PC a GIF of somebody doing something down here and changing it and recording and stuff, but I guess you can't really do it on PS4. So we're stuck with the red eye of death for now, because I do like showing these kinds of theater gameplays just so you can see the map in all its true glory of everybody on it. But today what we're going to be talking about is stacking. Yeah, stacking. Oh my god, stacking is the worst thing ever. Holy shit, it's a problem. And there's a few ways to look at it. Yes, it's annoying, but it's not a problem. It's a curse. It's a curse. It's something that is just a result of public match, just where the game is right now in its current standing. And my dumb ass thinking that the howitzer ult was in a different direction ended up going this way instead. The reason I'm showing this gameplay of us getting completely destroyed is because we are going up against the stack here. Like, oh my god. Everybody getting destroyed here, right? Right? So stacking, is it a problem? Is it a problem? People complain about it. It's like, oh, you're a nerdy stacker. You need communication to help you win. But it's not, doesn't really make sense to hate on it because MOBAs are a communication-based game. And you yourself have the option of stacking as well. You need friends, which I know are really hard to make, guys. They're really, really hard to make. I know, right? It's really hard to share your cookies on the playground. It's hard to make friends. Or sometimes we just want a solo queue. Sometimes we're just tired of people. We don't want to talk to anyone. We just want to go and play the game. And solo queuing is just so hard. Ever since V42, it's really, really hard. So here's a few things on my mind about stacking. What I think about stacking, how you can fix stacking, etc., whatever you want to say, right? However you want to call it. So right now, because there's no competitive, because there's no ranked mode in Paragon, it's really hard to really do something about stacking. I'm pretty sure Epic said that when they're coming out with the ranked mode, they want to have 2s and 3s, meaning that in ranked mode, you can only enter into the queue as a double or a trio, which I actually disagree with. I think it should be 1s and 2s and then 5s. I think that's how it should be. And then the 5s only play with other 5s. That's, I think, how League of Legends does it, unless they change it up a little bit. But that's a different topic for a different day. Basically, because I 1v1 the other Fang Mao here. The thing about stacking is because it's a public match, kind of quote unquote, it's pubs, technically speaking, because there is no ranked playlist, like set dedicated in-game ranking system. It's all just ELO and MMR for now. You can't really dictate who gets to go into a game as a single, who gets to go in as a duo, who gets to go in as a trio, etc., etc. Now, the game can do a better job with its matchmaking and trying to pair up. Okay, so I see there's a 3-stack here. Maybe we should try and find another 3-stack somewhere else. But another problem is that the low player base right now is making it really, really, really difficult because it feels like Epic is trying to kill their game, man. Like with the launch of E43, there's so many glitches, so many bugs. It's so laggy, crashes nonstop, FPS drops on PC. It's just really, really, really bad right now. Like, they're just fumbling so goddamn hard on every turn lately, and it's just making more and more people leave. So that also goes into the issue. If there were more people playing, like back when Paragon first came out, even in open beta back in August of last year, right, when it was still Legacy, people were coming out, and it was like, oh my god, there's so many people. There's so many people. Now, apparently, like 90% of the player base is left. So, that's a fucking problem in itself. Again, there's just a lot of shit going on with Paragon right now, dude. Even my patience is withering. No pun intended. But, yeah, it's just been harder and harder to enjoy this game lately. I've literally been struggling to just play games, just to have fun, just to try and stream, just because this is Paragon and I'm kind of like married to the game now. And of course Steel would try and ult a Twin Blast who's linked to a phase. That's great fucking logic, dude. Great job, Steel. Damn it, Oracle. So in essence, this game is it's not ruined by stacking. It's ruined by a lot of other things, but basically the only way to really enjoy it is by stacking. Because again, when you stack, you have that communication. Stacking, by the way, means playing with other people. I feel like people should know what that means, but at the same time, I feel like it also might be a difficult concept to some. So it's just playing with other people, playing with your friends, playing with people you know, and communicating with them, whether it's through PSN, Party Chat, or through Discord or TeamSpeak or whatever the hell you use. Maybe Skype. I don't fucking know why you would use Skype, but maybe there's some weirdos out there who use that. Or maybe the Facebook call thing. I don't know if anyone even uses that, but I digress. Anyway, stacking, in my opinion, it's not necessarily an issue. Yeah, it's annoying. No doubt it's annoying. While I steal that fucking green with Flame of Zetchin. No doubt it's annoying. No one's arguing that. But it's not necessarily a problem. It's not game breaking. It's not something that should be tackled first and foremost. It'll be fixed when competitive comes out if you decide to play competitive. If you decide to play pubs, I don't think stacking should really be an issue in pubs. Because again, it's kind of just pubs. Like as soon as ranked mode comes out, when and if it ever does come out, or maybe Paragon will kill itself by then, people are not going to really worry about your MMR anymore, or hopefully normal people who have a life will not worry about their MMR as it stands right now. What they'll worry about at that point is your rank in ranked play, right? In Overwatch, people care about if they're Grandmaster or Diamond or whatever. They don't care if they're just fucking playing pubs, and there's no ranks in pubs. Nobody gives a shit. It's just levels. Same thing in this situation. So once rank comes out, nobody's going to care about the in-game MMR, and I'm pretty sure you're just going to see a bunch of trolls and a bunch of funny stuff going on in pubs. And honestly, that's kind of what pubs will be there for at that point. Same thing with Counter-Strike. Everybody tries in the competitive playlist, and the casual playlist, people are just doing the dumbest stuff, using the weakest guns and just messing around, doing knife only, whatever, because that's just pubs. That's just what makes the game fun. But right now, because this is the public quote-unquote game type, but it's also the competitive game type because there's only one, it kind of fucks with people. It really messes with people when it comes to that. So yeah, I don't know. There's really no way to go about stacking. Just kind of live with it. If you can't beat them, join them. Try and find a stack. You just got to be patient if you have the patience, of course, or just quit. You know, go play some other games. I mean, it's the fall season. I'm not trying to fucking hold you back, dude. Like Call of Duty World War II coming out? Hell yeah. Destiny 2 just came out? Hell yeah. Like hella fucking awesome games that you might be into coming out. Go ahead, fucking play them, dude. And Paragon will probably still be here, just casually fixing itself. And then once you're done with all those games, you come back by December, January, February, whatever. It will probably be in a state where they want to be. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know. I'm an optimist. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That was my take on stacks. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about stacking in the comments section below. And as always, make sure to have a wonderful day. Peace.